So today we will be discussing about technology scaling. So let us start. So today we'll be discussing about small geometry effects, device enhancement, and we'll see the demo of Microvin software, how to draw layouts of NMOS and PMOS, and how to simulate for IV characteristic of the same. So what is small geometry effect? So as the device dimensions have been reduced, the Shockley model of the current voltage characteristic of a device has become inaccurate. So as a result, according to the one-dimensional gradual channel approximation, the lateral and vertical electric field components do not interact within the MOS device. Thus, the voltage within the channel from the source to drain varies independently of the perpendicular voltage from the gate to substrate. This assumption enables a device to be modeled with a simple one-dimensional equation and is relatively accurate for long channel transistors. So, two things will occur. One is threshold voltage will be modified and electron drift characteristic is also modified because doping profile is changed. Doping concentration is increased as we have seen in the last lecture. So because threshold voltage is modified, two things will occur. One is threshold voltage roll off. So threshold will rapidly drop. Threshold voltage rapidly drop is with the technology as compared to older generation of technology. And another effect that is known as drain induced barrier lowering. So both this effect, because of this, leakage current increases. Now when the electron drift characteristic is modified, because of that velocity, the electric field and velocity is linearly proportional to applied electric field, and due to that the drift current is also linearly proportional to applied electric forward bias. But here what will happen, the velocity will not linearly increase but it saturate after the some value. So as a result what will happen, even though we increase the electric field, the current will become, the velocity become constant, and as a result current will be also reduced. So that is the same with the mobility. When doping concentration increases, more number of carriers are available in the same area, so or you can say same volume. So as a result what will happen, the mobility of the particular carrier will be reduced. So that is why mobility also degrade with the technology scaling. So let us see all these four effects in detail. So here is the cross-sectional view of threshold voltage roll-off. So what is threshold voltage roll-off? So what will happen? You see the depletion region below the, when the applied voltage is smaller than threshold voltage of the applied gate source voltage is smaller than the threshold voltage, what will happen? Depletion region appears below the channel. So here as the channel length is reduced, depletion source and drain induced depletion region is also appearing uh, below the gate. So as a result what will happen, the depletion region below the gate is due to two reasons. One is source and drain reverse diode reverse bias, and another is because of the applied gate source voltage reverse biasing. So that is why the depletion region is overestimated, because the the red area, that is the depletion region, that is because of the source drain uh, power supply. So that is why actually the depletion region is trapezoidal, but actually estimation is for the whole rectangle. So it includes both the red areas. So as a result, using the calculated value of the threshold as per the older expressions for of the depletion region, that is how it is calculated, WD into L. So actually for new depletion region will be WD into L plus L dash by 2. So that is why the depletion region is smaller as compared to actually it is considered. So depletion region actually, because of the gate source potential is of the shape trapezoidal, but actually the whole rectangle including both the red areas are considered. So as a result theoretical estimation will be giving higher value of the threshold, but actual device is operated at lower value of the threshold. So, and also you can see here the diagram where the for the sub nanometer region, when we scale down from 100 to 80 nanometer to 60 and 40 and 20, you can see a threshold voltage is quickly dropping. It is showing kind of square law. It is not a linear relation between gate length and voltage. So that is because of this short channel effect. So that is known as threshold voltage roll-off. So actual value of the threshold is smaller as compared to estimated value due to expressions of the previous generation threshold value calculation. So this is showing the same. So I will show you with the pointer. So you can see here the barrier height is higher for the long channel, and you can see here as channel is reduced, the barrier height is reduced. So as a result, this it is easy for electrons which are lying here to move down the substrate. So that is why threshold voltage is reduced because of this effect, and as a result, leakage current is flowing from source to substrate via channel. So that is called reverse current also. So that will degrade the. So this is the same. So velocity saturation. So as I told you, VDS versus L is linear, but because we have increased the doping concentration, VDS and L relation is not linear, but it becomes becomes constant after some value of the VDS, and as a result, velocity will not further increase even though we increase the VDS. So that is called velocity saturation. So you can see here velocity saturation, actually it should be increasing with the applied electric field, but it is after some point, let's say EC equal to 1.5, it becomes constant. So as a result, what will happen in the saturation current will be lower as compared to predicted using the formula. So what is mobility degradation? So mobility of the charge carrier degrade due to increase in the vertical field VGS by TOX, because TOX itself is scaled down. And if you are operating at the same VGS, then what will happen? Higher electric field will be there for the smaller device. So as a result, increase of the lattice collision and scattering effect lead to degradation of mobility of the electron and hole. So electron mobility will reduce from 200 centimeter square per volt second, and hole is 50 centimeter square per volt second at 2 megavolt per centimeter field. Overall current is reduced. So this is the formula how it degrades. So okay, majorly we'll be discussing about this. So now what is the digital, why we are very much concerned about these effects? Because what is happening? So the small channel effects, small geometry effect is nothing but it is increasing I of current, or you can say leakage current is increased as compared to IN. So what is happening? Ion by I of ratio is decreasing for a particular device as we scale down the device. So as a result, even though speed is increased, but ion by I of ratio is decreasing. So as a result, I of current is increasing. So that is called leakage current is increasing. So static power dissipation increases. And you know what is the effect of power dissipation? It will increase the temperature in the area. And as a result, what will happen? Reliability issue will also come, and your battery will also quickly discharge. So it is not good for low power devices which are battery operated. So that is why ion by I of ratio should be maintained. It should not be reduced with the technology scaling. That is the one requirement. So you have to have a structure of the MOSFET in which ion by I of ratio remain constant. It should not decrease at least. Time required for a transistor to switch from on state to off state. So these two things are important for the digital IC performance. So now device enhancement. So there are many schemes. One is non-uniform channel doping, another is strain engineering, third is high K and metal gate combined, and multi-gate devices. So we'll discussing today's lecture all these effects, and then as I told you, I will show you how to draw MOSFET, NMOS and PMOS in the using the microvin, and how to get the IV characteristic in that, because next we will do scaling of the devices and see what is the change in the current voltage characteristic due to scaling. Okay, so thank you very much students. Thank you.